Yeah, it's been a good contest of a day. I think, at probably dinner time we were probably in a really good position, and Australia fought back well in that last session, but I think it's quite evenly poised, winning the toss and batting was, I think, a good decision on that wicket. It's getting a bit slower and lower already, so as it goes on, hopefully looking into the fourth innings, that'll be good for us. But yeah, it's evenly poised. We've got 3 wickets left, and a couple of good girls at the crease at the minute, so hopefully we can get a few more runs in the morning tomorrow and start well with the ball. I wouldn't say it was part of the game plan, actually. I think credit to Megan Schutt and Elise Perry. They bowled very well. They bowled not a lot of freebies, really, so we had to kind of see that off, and the goal was definitely to sort of nullify the threat of the new ball. We found with the pink ball it doesn't swing quite as long as maybe a red ball would, so we've definitely looked to kind of make sure it's not going to swing for long, so we make sure we're still there afterwards, and then look to cash in. Yeah, I think I really had to learn a lot from the practice match we had in Blacktown this week. I found myself almost wanting to get on with it a bit and almost thinking I was doing the wrong thing, but obviously it's more about occupying the crease for a larger length of time, and I think I've taken quite a lot from maybe my ODI game into Test match to hopefully still look to score. I think is the biggest thing. There's no point batting time and still being like 0 off 100 balls. You're not going to go anywhere with the game, and that's certainly not how we want to play Test match cricket. So it's a difficult change. Obviously we only play it sort of once every 2 years as well. We'd all have to play a few more Test matches and get used to it as such, but I think the way women's cricket is in ODIs at the minute, you can take how you play in that just with a little bit less risk. Yeah, I think you can probably, that's the biggest thing about a day-night Test match. You've seen within the men's game that it seems to start doing things when the sun goes down and the lights are on. So, it'll be really important for us to make good use of tomorrow morning and, try and hopefully bat till the first break if we can. And then, have a new ball under lights, I think is going to be a real challenge for any batter. And maybe I'll have to face it in a few days as well. Probably from the position we're in, if we could kind of get another 50, maybe 75, and get up to that sort of 300, 330 mark would be great. I think first innings runs will certainly pile on the pressure, particularly if the pitch does deteriorate. I think it's going to become even more important. So obviously, the 3 wickets left are really going to be really important for us tomorrow.